A ride.
Team number 6.
Good, elbows and knees. All right, so I saw this ride at the NCAA Wrestling Championships this year, and everybody that was doing really well on the rides and getting a lot of riding points, getting a lot of breakdowns and pins were using this ride. And I thought it was really cool, and I knew that there was something in there that we could do to make it apply to jiu-jitsu, but right after I watched it, I completely forgot about it. So I was at Eric Paulson's camp, and Greg Nelson was showing a whole series based off of this ride. And it was so awesome because I remembered, I was like, hey, I wanted to learn that anyways, and he already has it, so I don't have to do any work now. So he calls it the claw. It's basically a spiral ride and a claw. So we're gonna come in here. I'm not gonna put my foot back here like we would normally because he'll roll for a knee bar. So I'm just gonna kind of hook my foot right underneath his ankle, like that, and I'm gonna post it there. If I want to be mean, I'll bring it down and I'll just jam my shin onto his Achilles. Nelson said that one of his kids that wrestled broke somebody's ankle that way at the state championships this year. So if you really don't like the guy, use that. We're going to get a spiral ride, okay, with our left and then the right. And just by spiral ride, all I mean is you tuck your hand in on the inside of the thigh, okay? Some guys ride really low. They like to get down by the knee or the shin. I usually place mine just right on the inside so I can just kind of grab the hip, okay? Next one, you take your right or your dominant hand, you come all the way through and you grab bear. Okay, now to apply this more for jiu-jitsu base, what we're going to do is we're going to really drop our level when we get that tuck under, okay? So instead of being kind of high up, I'm going to flatten down as much as I can, scoop in and grab right there. And I can ride him like this or like this for a pretty long time. And the only way he's getting out of this is to pry that hand off, okay? And if you get a deep enough grip, it's going to be pretty difficult for him to get that. Now with the gi, I can just grab on the inside of that gi and hold that, and he's not getting my hand off anytime soon. In a no-gi environment, he might be able to get my hand off. With the gi, I doubt it seriously because I'm just going to grab this right here, okay? I can move him around wherever I want to, but what I'm going to do next is basically break him down, okay? So from here, I go for my ride, and I bring my other knee on the inside, okay? So now I've got both knees on the inside of this little space. And then I just push my hand out, pull this way, and put my chest into him. And down he goes. Okay? So from this angle, so I go from here to there, okay? Break him down. And I can sit here and put him in the air. Okay? Why doesn't everybody go ahead and try that out? Spiral ride with the claw to a breakdown. And then we'll go to the next part of the series from there. Good? All right, cool. Hit it.